Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of our podcast. My name is Tom, and I'm so glad you're joining me today. Whether you're a regular listener or tuning in for the first time, you're in the right place to improve your English skills. Today, we'll be talking about one of the most common topics that people discuss in their daily lives: the weather. Wherever you are in the world, people always talk about the weather. It's a great way to start conversations and connect with people around you. So in today's episode, I'm going to teach you some useful weather words and phrases that will help you sound like a local. Let's get started. The weather is an important part of our everyday life, and people love talking about it. Have you ever noticed how no matter where you go, people talk about if it's sunny, rainy, or cold? It's something that everyone experiences, and it's a simple way to have small talk, especially when you're meeting new people. So let's talk about some common weather conditions and the words we use to describe them. You can use these words when you're chatting with friends, family, or even strangers. Understanding these words can help you speak like a local and understand what others are saying when they talk about the weather. The first weather condition we'll discuss is sunny. A sunny day is when the sun is shining bright and there are no clouds in the sky. People love sunny days because they are warm and cheerful. For example, you might say, "It's such a sunny day today. Let's go to the park." Next, we have cloudy weather. When it's cloudy, the sky is covered with clouds, but there's no rain yet. It might be gray or dark outside, and people often wonder if it's going to rain soon. You can say, "It's looking a bit cloudy today. I hope it doesn't rain." Speaking of rain, when the sky gets dark and the rain starts falling, we say it's rainy. On a rainy day, you'll probably see people using umbrellas and wearing raincoats. Some people like rainy days because it feels cozy to stay inside, while others prefer to stay dry. You might say, "It's rainy outside. I'll bring my umbrella." Sometimes the rain turns into a storm. A storm is when there's heavy rain, strong wind, and sometimes thunder and lightning. Storms can be exciting, but they can also be a little scary. You can say, "There's a big storm coming tonight. We should stay inside." Finally, let's talk about when it's really cold. Cold weather is when the temperature is low and you need to wear warm clothes like jackets, gloves, and scarves. Many people like to drink hot drinks like tea or coffee when it's cold. For example, you might say, "It's freezing outside. I need to wear my coat." These weather words, sunny, cloudy, rainy, storm, and cold, are very common in daily conversations. Now, let's take a closer look at these words and understand how to use them in your sentences. Now, let's go over 5 important weather words we've just mentioned. I'll explain each word, and then I'll give you an example sentence to show how you can use it in conversation. 1. Sunny. Explanation. When the weather is sunny, it means the sun is shining and there are no clouds in the sky. People usually enjoy sunny days because they can go outside and have fun in the warm weather. Example, "It's sunny today, so I'm going to the beach to relax." 2. Cloudy. Explanation. Cloudy weather happens when the sky is covered with clouds. It's not raining yet, but it might rain later. Cloudy days are often gray and can feel a bit gloomy. Example, "The sky is cloudy, but I don't think it will rain." 3. Rainy. Explanation. A rainy day is when it's raining and the ground is wet. You'll often need an umbrella or raincoat to stay dry. Some people like the sound of rain, while others prefer sunny weather. Example, "It's rainy today, so I'll stay home and read a book." 4. Storm. Explanation. A storm is when there's heavy rain, strong wind, and sometimes thunder and lightning. Storms can be dangerous, so it's a good idea to stay inside when a storm is happening. Example, The storm last night was so loud I could hear the thunder all night. 5. Cold. Explanation. When the weather is cold, the temperature is low and you need to wear warm clothes like coats and hats. Cold weather is common in winter, and people often drink hot drinks to stay warm. Example, it's really cold outside today. I'm going to wear my thick jacket. These 5 words are simple but very useful for talking about the weather. Now let's use them to create a short story. All right, now that we've learned the words sunny, cloudy, rainy, storm, and cold, let's put them together in a fun story. This will help you practice using these words in real-life situations. The weather adventure. It was a beautiful sunny morning, and Emma was excited to go hiking with her friends. The sun was shining, and there wasn't a cloud in the sky. "This is the perfect day to go hiking," Emma said as she packed her backpack. She and her friends started their hike up the mountain. As they climbed higher, Emma noticed the sky starting to change. "It's getting a little cloudy," she said, looking up. The bright blue sky was now covered with gray clouds. By the time they reached the top of the mountain, the first raindrops started to fall. "Oh no, it's turning rainy," Emma exclaimed. They quickly put on their rain jackets and found a place to sit under a tree. The rain wasn't too heavy at first, but then the wind started to blow and the rain got stronger. Soon it turned into a full storm. Thunder rumbled in the distance and flashes of lightning lit up the sky. "This storm is getting worse. We should head back down the mountain," one of her friends said. As they made their way back down, the rain slowly stopped, but the temperature had dropped. "It's getting really cold now," Emma said, pulling her jacket tighter. They were all shivering by the time they got back to their car. Even though the weather had changed a lot during their hike, Emma was happy they had gone on the adventure. "That was an exciting day," she said with a smile. "We had sunny, cloudy, rainy, stormy, and cold weather all in one day." I hope you enjoyed that story and learned how to use today's weather words in real-life conversations. Remember, practicing these simple words will help you talk about the weather like a local, and you'll feel more confident when chatting with others. Before we go, let's quickly review the 5 weather words we learned today: sunny, cloudy, rainy, storm, and cold. Try using these words in your own sentences and conversations this week. The more you practice, the easier it will become. Thank you so much for listening to today's podcast. I hope you found it helpful, and I can't wait to see you in the next episode. Until then, take care and have fun practicing your English. Bye for now.